6:03 in the morning. I know, I can't really believe it myself either. 6:03. Pretty late departure for us usually, but when you're going to a provincial park that's 2 hours closer than the rest, it gives you 2 hours more sleep, I guess. Made it in about 3 hours, which is pretty darn good, especially if you go backcountry. Just waiting for my darling wife to come back from dropping the car off, and she's almost here. And then we'll be able to get going. Canoe's loaded for bear. We'll be headed onto the lake. So we're in on Spider Lake now, just paddling around. It's a nice, calm, quiet morning. Wind isn't too bad. We're in a nice little, not too windy spot. Enjoying the peace and calm and the quiet. Well, I just got here to almost our campsite on Spider, but the current occupants are still there, so we had to sort of wait for them to move off and wait for our room to be ready. But while we wait, I don't mind the great view in this hotel. Just there for a nice early evening paddle. Found a little beaver dam that's got some nice water. It just sounds nice and pretty. So I've had a good day. Out doing some more paddling as well before we have dinner. Just have some the stove boiling up. Getting ready to enjoy a nice evening on the lake. Just a nice evening out on the rocks. Enjoying some hot chocolate. Waiting for our food to rehydrate. Having some Jamaican jerk chicken. I'm not going to do an accent. You're all welcome. Having fun. So, trying the Jamaican rice with chicken.
Yes, Jamaican barbecue rice with chicken.
Yummy.
Looks pretty.
Good morning. We had a good sleep for the night. It was alright. It's a little cold, but we're nice and warm in our sleeping bags, so that was fine. The only problem we had was there's an adventure race that was happening that we were told about when we got our permits. And they were going to be paddling through the park, which is fine. What we didn't realize, it would be through the night. And I guess when you're trying to paddle for speed, you're not quiet, and you're talking kind of loud. So we were woken up about 5 or 6 times by people paddling by loudly. I think the first one was at 1:30 in the morning. I guess on the bright side, we weren't the ones that having to paddle through the park at 1:30 in the morning, but that was a little bit annoying. Other than that, a good night's sleep. Misty morning on the lake this morning, that's for sure. So we just did the portage, the 500 meter from Spider into the small beaver pond before we get into Spire and going towards the channel. And it's a really, really pretty little pond that's here. Never been here, and it's really nice. We're here a bit early, but the leaves are just starting to change. It's kind of late in the season for it, but then again, we've had a really, really warm end of September, so that's probably not surprising. So we're just finishing off another great day. We did a little bit of paddling and adventuring, and realized maps aren't always right. We went to go, our original intention was to explore out to the channel that leads out to sort of Georgian Bay from Parry Sound. But what was marked as a 100 meter portage was actually a 400 meter portage on the map. And it was a pretty aggressive, difficult portage, so we cut our trip a little short. We stopped at one of the lakes, had some lunch, and it was really nice. On the way back, we realized after we had finished the portage why it was 400, because water levels probably changed since the last time the map was made, and so the water was a lot lower, or at least the
there was a marshy area that was really marshy, so that meant it was very difficult to be passed. We decided, what the heck, we're going to try passing it anyways. We found a wet spot to put the canoe in, and sort of paddled and pushed and prodded, and yeah, and we made it. It was not great, but it was kind of a fun adventure. I mean, we had nothing to do this afternoon, so we were just sort of killing time. So it was kind of nice for that, and made it out. It was really nice. And so now we're just waiting for our dinner to rehydrate, and sitting and enjoying the scenery on our last night on Spider. Last night in Massassauga, and Shelly's got the fire started. Nice, calm, quiet, peaceful evening. We're going to just enjoy it by the fire, having some nice warm drinks, enjoying our last night. Last morning in Massassauga. Had a good night's sleep last night. It was much quieter. There's no adventure racers going past, which was a delight for both Shelly and I. It's a very quiet, calm, misty morning. So I got the handy bucket. Gonna grab some water for breakfast, and then unfortunately we'll be packing up and paddling out. But we're almost to the portage, back in a three-legged lake from Spider, and enjoying one last view of wilderness, and no cottages before we get a little bit more of a taste of civilization again. It's been a great 3-day trip, really nice and relaxing. We weren't all that busy, but we're busy too, so it was a really nice trip. We really enjoyed it, and I think it's a great way to finish off our tripping season for 2017, and we really look forward to what 2018 brings. So thanks for watching.